Gogo Bathini Mbatha. It has been exactly a month since I've posted something on YouTube. It's because of the content is there. I have a lot to talk about, but with Scott, you need to give yourself an opportunity to check, to analyze, to watch videos, to watch what you have promised people, what you have spoken about and everything. It's very important because this channel, it's very, very, very important to me, and it's a very profound channel. So whatever I put in, it has to have weight. So today we're talking about it's not your time yet. It's not. Many people, they tend to think ukuthi kufanele ngibe nemali nami, things must happen because of abangani bami. You'll hear people saying ukuthi abangani bami baganile, abangani bami bayasebenza, abangani bami basemabhizinisini, abangani bami bangemoto ezinjena, my friends are very successful, my friends are married, my friends are what, my friends are what, my friends are what. And hey Gogo, I feel I'm left behind. You're not. It's not your time as yet. You are not left behind. There's still a lot that you'll achieve. There's still a lot that you are going to achieve. There's still a lot that needs you to take care of. Sometimes things are not opening up for you now just simply because of there's a lot that you still need to take out of your life so that there's a space for new things. I'll give you a typical example. Excuse me. If you sometimes when you take a photo from your phone or a video, or you receive a big document, it says you have a low space on your disk. Life is like that. It's just that there's no message that will come to you to tell you that. So in life, there are things that you need to take out. So the muti that you get from a traditional healer, that's a muti that assists you, that helps you to take out, to clean your disk space, so that it allows, as it cleans, it allows, it opens door for new information, for new pictures, for new documents, for new videos, for new educational material, whatever junk, even if it's what you play around with your friends, whatever, but it allows it to come in because you have already made space. So you may be competing with a person that maybe they have enough disk space, which you don't. Then you compare yourself with them. They don't have as much junk as you have. They don't have as much problems as you have. They might have those problems that you have, but they've made space before you have made space, before you did make space. So it's up to you, Uguti. You're going to say, Umutika, I went to Limpopo, that guy doesn't have muti. I went where, no, that guy doesn't have muti. Muti is not working for me and everything. No, you need to make space for muti. Don't go and do and take muti while you are on another treatment of another traditional healer. So the muti that you're going to take, it doesn't matter how convincing is this latest traditional healer, that will never work. Why? Because there's no space for this one. because you've already went to take another muti from another traditional healer. So take it out of the questions that you may want to ask Gogo Bathini Mbatha one day to say, but Gogo nalo muti lo engina ngenze njani? If I didn't give you treatment, if I did something, that's it, I didn't give you any treatment, yes, you can continue with it. But if I gave you a treatment, you should have made space before. You should have made space. So it's not your time as yet. Why, Gogo? It's because there's no space for the new stuff that you want to bring to you. You don't have a space at home to keep it. You don't have a space into your system to take it in. There's no space. There isn't a space. So it's up to you, Ugutin. You say to yourself, okay, Gogo, I need help. Then I say, you need to be patient. Gogo, what do you mean by patience? Patience, I mean that you are being given this medication. If they say it, use it 7 days, take a break, use another 7 days, do this. The traditional healer knows the rituals that he or she instructing you to do, what will be the results. But before you can see the results of the traditional healer, you've already given up. You're going to another traditional healer. These people are not working, these people are eating my money, these people are doing this and everything. Okay. There's nothing I can say about it. There's nothing. Okay. It's fine. So it's up to you to make sure and absolutely sure that you give space for the new muti treatment to work on you. Then you can judge for yourself to say, no, this thing is not working for me, Gogo. This thing is not working for me, Gogo. Traditional healers travels. Talk about real traditional healers. They travel. They go from one place to another. It doesn't matter whether it's internationally or locally. But what is important, they go from one place to another. For what? Because they are trying to get the best for you. That's it. We're trying to get the best for you. But if one will give you that best for you, and you don't give it an opportunity for it to work for you, then you have a problem. Gogo, how? You'll give somebody a treatment and you say to them, let's meet after 3 months. It's because I want to see what is happening. When I say come back after 3 months, or when a traditional healer say to you, see me in the next year or 6 months or 3 months or 2 weeks and everything, you should respect that. It's like a medical doctor saying to you, okay, it's fine. As soon as you finish your treatment on antibiotics, please come back and see me. You honor that. You definitely go back and tell the traditional healer to say, yes, this is how I feel and everything. What. Why don't you do the same into the doctor, a traditional doctor? But that is a discrimination. It's a topic for another day. Today, what we're talking about, we are talking about the issue of it's not your time as yet. It is not. It is not. So, do what you need to do. Go consult. Go meet a traditional healer. Avoid ukuhlola, avoid consultation. Speak to the traditional healer. Tell the traditional healer, these are the problems I have. Then it must be that traditional healer to say, let me see what causes these problems that we have. Sometimes the problem that we have It's not that uloyiwe and everything. Idlozi wants a conducive environment for it to work. Muti wants a conducive environment for it to work. It is not just, Muti doesn't just work in a vacuum. Traditional healers doesn't just visit you in the vacuum. These two things, they want a conducive environment. Where, Gogo? Gogo, I'm staying in a tin house. I'm staying in one room. I'm saying, no. Inside you. Inside Benekant, your heart. So if your heart, it's not at peace, it's complaining, it's hurt, there are challenges, there's a lot of things. Mood is not going to work for you. Gogo, what does that mean? Clean your house before you go and look for help. Clear your heart before you go look for help. That will help. That will help. We're dealing with people who are saying, Gogo, I've been waiting for too long. Gogo, what. Yes, that thing is coming. But the challenge that you have is the fact that your house is too occupied. Your heart, that it is. Your heart is too occupied. Your brain is too occupied. Your life is too occupied. Where do you think whatever you're waiting for is going to fit in? Because you haven't cleaned your house. You'll forgive me, guys. I don't just come up with topics. I sometimes prefer to take a break and to do self-introspection, to check the videos that I've done, to check what I'm owing. I know the series of my Upatla. I still owe it the series of my Bai. I still owe it. I've realized I know where the last Bai I've spoken about. There's still hundreds of my Bai that we still need to talk about. I am coming back. I am going to explain all those things. For now, all we are saying is it is not your time as yet, because your life, you have so much uninvited guests, so much uninvited enemies. You need to clean your house so that it gives space for even a small thing as an advice. You will never be advised, or rather take an advice from anyone if your brain is fuming. Because if your brain is fuming, it means that's why they say your brain is fuming, which means there's no space inside your brain. So whoever that gives advice is not going to work. It's not going to work. So let's leave it there. It is not your time as yet. Gogo, till you clear a space in your life, in your brain, in your heart, in your house, anywhere you think you need to clear the space. Then you'll start seeing things happening. 035-799-5703. 035-799-5703. We are filling the days. We are now filling the days. The days are full, actually. We're just filling you in, guys, till 2023. Again, around August 2023 for now. So call and book as much as you can. We are just filling. Gogo Bathini Mbatha will be away until the 12th. Travel International. It's a surprise. You'll see where I'm going. You'll see when I get there. I'll let you know. Tomorrow's Instagram on the 1st of April. We'll be live on Instagram. I'll be on a totally different country, but I will definitely be live at 6 p.m. South African time. And please prepare your questions and answer questions. I'll prepare the answers. I don't know what questions do you have, but I'll be equipped with answers, so that at the end of the day you get exactly what you want. You know, there are people, the scammers out there with Gogo Bathini Mbatha's name. Please be careful. Don't pay anyone. Don't. There's no money that needs to be paid for consultation or money that needs to be paid to what you must be signing on the list. No. If there's no booking, there's no booking. Gogo Bathini Mbatha 035 79957 03 2000.